Hey guys, it's me, AvaConda, and today I'm going to be doing a Harry Potter themed video, and I have my little black family tree behind me. It's like a scarf or a shawl, something like that. I got it from one of the Harry Potter loot crates. I got 2 of them, so I have a couple of items here from them. Not all of the items. Just kind of want to talk to you, have a little Harry Potter chit chat. We'll be tapping on some of the books and talking about them. So fairly casual setup today, but very, very Harry Potter. Here, like Sirius Black is right there. We got like a couple of the burned out ones here. Twins. They did a very good job making that look 2-headed instead of twins. I don't know. So the first thing we're going to tap on is the first and my favorite Harry Potter book. This will forever be my favorite. I remember when I first got it. It's a little torn up and eaten looking, but I read this with my dad. I was about 7 or 8, and he would read like 4 or 5 pages to my 1 page. And we would read it every night before I went to sleep. And it just kind of became something that we did together. Even as the books went on, we didn't read all of them together, but the first few we did. He'd always go see the movies with me, so these books hold a special place in my heart. I have so many of them. I have like a couple versions of the first one. My boyfriend had a couple, so I have like soft covers, hard covers, multiple of one, and like I had to go out and buy one of the other. Like so many Harry Potter books. So this is definitely my favorite. It's the first, experience and introduction into the world of Harry Potter, and I don't think you can replace that. So I am like a super Harry Potter fan. I would say I probably couldn't pass all of the quizzes, about like all of the little characters and stuff. I probably lost so much of that knowledge in the past, but I'm such a Harry Potter fan. Every time they're on, I stop and watch them no matter what's going on. So really, 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 really love these books. I think I should reread them. I've never read them twice. Stick that one down. I'm gonna run out of room to put these books. So I have a Harry Potter tie. It's a Gryffindor tie, to be specific. It does say Gryffindor on it. Everyone loves Gryffindor. I am not a Gryffindor. I'm a Ravenclaw. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you want to check out the Pottermore website, Potter, P-O-T-T-E-R, more.com, maybe, I don't know, if you just Google Pottermore, it'll come up, and you can get your Patronus and your house. I forget what my Patronus is, but it saves it all for you, and then when you do your loot crates, you can pick which house you were. And my boyfriend actually got me my loot crates for Christmas, or for my birthday, I'm not sure, but he wasn't sure which house I was, and he didn't want to ask me, so he was like, everybody loves Gryffindor, and he's right, no one hates Gryffindor. So I haven't opened this because I don't wear ties, so even if it was like the most awesome tie, I don't wear ties. But I used to have a like the female Harry Potter costume, but it was like female witch, I think. I bought it one year for Halloween. It was more Hermione than Harry Potter. So that was cool. I actually just got rid of that. But so on to the next one. So this one is like substantially heavier than the other one, even though it's not that much bigger. Chamber of Secrets. I would say this was actually probably, I don't know, I would say one of my favorites, but definitely second to Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone. I remember I was so excited when this came out. I think at the time I didn't enjoy it as much, but now, knowing the whole story and, kind of, playing favorites in my head as to, which book was my favorite, which movie was my favorite, I definitely think that this one is up there. I think the first book and the first movie take the cake for me 100% of the time. So I like that the barcode is like in the design. I think right after this book, I want to say, I'm not positive, was when they decided they were making the movies. I remember my dad and I were like watching like the live announcement of like the cast and everything, and I was like, I remember looking at me like, I don't think that's right. Like, that's not how I envisioned them. And I remember no one could pronounce Hermione's name correctly, so we all just guessed as we were reading. You don't have to be a wizard or a kid to appreciate the spell cast by Harry Potter. I freaking love these books, man. So we'll grab another item here. So this is a little brooch pin here. It's still in its package. I have no desire to wear this, but I do love Harry Potter, and it is cool. It's the Triwizard Cup. These are pretty cool. The things I don't have from the boxes are, there's like a little picture frame with like a holographic picture in it. There is a t-shirt, like a dark navy t-shirt of the Whomping Willow, and it glows in the dark, which is really, really awesome. It's an amazing shirt. It's really, really cool. I wear it frequently, so that's why it's not pictured. Wearing an All-American Reject shirt. So this is really, really cute. So the next book, for some reason I thought that was a 5, the little 3 on here, and I was like, no, this is the 3rd book, like, losing it. So this book, this one kind of missed the mark for me. I actually liked the film because it was when the film started to kind of get a darker vibe to them, like physically darker, like they weren't so bright with those yellow and red tones. It was kind of very blue and washed out colors. So it's when it took like a darker turn, which I really liked the book. I mean, keep it in perspective. I love all of the books, but I do have my favorites, and this is not one of them. I think it is a really good book. It's not my least favorite by any means, but it is a really, really, really good book. I like that this one went green. And it was a little slow for me, which I feel like some people might be like, what do you mean it's slow? I don't know, it just wasn't as action-packed to me, and the whole thing with Buckbeak, and like, I don't know, it seemed to like not fit. And then there's that whole thing where like, where else do the time turners come in? Like, they could help in every situation. There's an airplane, sorry. And they're only brought back in what is that called? I have it over there. The play, The Cursed Child. It's the only time time turners are brought back and like explained. But so the next item I have, I should have actually bought the other day. I was gonna buy them at the bookstore, the butterbeer drinks, and like, you know, the chocolate frogs and the jelly beans that we've all had. So leave me a comment letting me know if you want to see like a jelly bean, chocolate frog, butterbeer, like gummy worm eating video. I will do that. So this is a little card that came, I think this might have came with the chocolate frog. And this is Phileas Flitwick, and it's slightly holographic. I don't know how that comes across on camera. I guess it does. It just kind of, it doesn't do anything like super intense. I don't think it comes across. I think you see everything on here. Because you can't, like, that's really weird. Or is it like, oh, there we go. I was like, I have to make it work. That doesn't make sense. So, Phileas Flitwick, the charms professor, head of Ravenclaw House. A tiny little wizard who squeaks when he talks and has to stand on a pile of books to see over his desk. Rumored to have been a dueling champion when he was young and to know a great deal of entrancing enchantments. Sorry, the little thing was covering it. What is an entrancing enchantment? I've actually been playing the new Harry Potter game. And I'm obsessed. I really am obsessed. Everyone's complaining because it's like one of those wait a million years to do anything games. But I'm kind of used to those. I play those all the time. So I get it. They have to get their money somehow. And everyone would blow through the game and then complain that the game was too short. So come on, people. Get with it. I know I never opened this. I just never felt the need to. So we got book number 4. This is when, like the last book, and this one is when, like, barcode just go on the bottom. No fancy barcode stuff. This was when the book started to get fat. So, the Goblet of Fire. Shots fired. I would again say this is not one of my favorites. I would actually say the Goblet of Fire is probably my least favorite. Yeah, it is my least favorite. Again, amazing book. Don't get me wrong. Least favorite. I also didn't like that, what is his name? Robert Pattinson was, what's his name? I'm really bad with names. Please don't judge me. I can't remember no one's name. So, doesn't mean I don't know the story. Because I do. I just, remember no one's name. What's his name? Was it Cedric? It was Cedric, right? Yeah. If it's not Cedric, you have full permission to click out of this video because I suck, but, Cedric Diggory, right? Was that his name? Spoiler alerts here. If you haven't, yeah, it's definitely Cedric. I thought that initially and I was like, was his name Cedric? I don't want to say the wrong name. So, I had it right in my head the whole time, guys. But I really love the Harry Potter font. I remember I used to really love the Harry Potter font. I remember back when like AOL Instant Messenger was a thing. I got like the Harry Potter font for AOL Instant Messenger. And I felt so cool. I was styling. People were like, "Where'd you get that?" I was like, "I'm not telling." Because I want to be the one with the cool, Harry Potter stuff. Obviously, right? Leave me a comment letting me know if I should wear this shawl thing. I'm big on scarves, so maybe in another video I will wear it. As I like knock into stuff. This one is a little dangly. This is another brooch. And do people who like Harry Potter wear brooches? Or are these like strictly collectible? So, it's just so cool. It's so cool. You got the tiny, tiny, tiny little writing there. I love that blue color. I would actually probably wear this before the cup. Also, silver is better. It's a better color for me and very cool toned. Is it cool toned? Yeah, cool toned. Blue eyes, pale skin, blue veins, not green. I have Marauder's map somewhere too, but couldn't tell you where. There's some good stuff in these loot crates, but I think they're a little overpriced for what they offer. So we have book 5, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I was reading the back and I just saw Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and I was like, this is not the Goblet of Fire. I need to stop jumping to conclusions with these books. I actually really liked this book. This is the one where, defense against the dark arts teacher with a personality like poisoned honey. This was, with, Dolores Umbridge. Hashtag, yes. I was gonna say hashtag shots fired because I'm wrong again. The movie, I would say it was pretty good as well. I loved the plates of the, like, moving pictures of cats. She's a really good actress. I know some people said they really like dust cover sounds, so some dust cover sounds for you. I want to know what your favorite Harry Potter book was, so leave a comment and let me know what your favorite book was, because I'm really curious, and if it was the same as the movie, like if your favorite book was your favorite movie. I think this is my favorite cover, like the green with the holographic purple there. Super cool, and the Death Eater symbol over here in the sky. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I love that the Half-Blood Prince was, spoiler alert, Snape. Snape turned out to just be so wicked amazing. And Dumbledore turned out to be such a douche. He was looking out for the greater good, but it seemed very self-serving. Which stinks because I love I did love Dumbledore. I like the old Dumbledore actor better, but unfortunately he passed. This was a really good book. I would say the book was on par with the movie with this one, as far as my level of liking. That little thing, that I don't know what anything's called because I'm a terrible human being, where they put them like memories, that's really cool and looked really painful and terrifying at the same time. Also, I have an innate fear of like being underwater, so that would give me a sensation of drowning and probably give me a panic attack. But this is not my original copy of the final book, The Deathly Hallows. I don't know where my original copy is. Like, I guess my boyfriend and I, between the two of us, we have like 2 copies of one, 5 copies of another. Like this one, I don't know where mine is. This is not mine. This book, I'm happy they turned it into 2 movies, because if they tried to cram it into one, it would have really sucked. But I was upset that it took, you know, was it another 2 or 3 years to get the final movie. So that was stinky, but I really did like the ending. Like everybody else, I was a little bit upset with the epilogue. I was kind of like, don't give me an epilogue. No matter what they give you as like an epilogue or like an ending or a future projection, like no one would have been happy. You're not going to appease anybody. Like, part of me wants to know what happens to them. In any book or series or whatever. Like, part of me wants to see into the future, and part of me wants to make it up for myself. And I think I'm happier when I make it up myself. As proven by Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I just wish Snape would have survived. Hashtag always. like create a leaning tower of Harry Potter books over here. So I don't have a hard copy of Quidditch Through the Ages or Fantastic Beasts. There's another one I'm missing too. But I do have Tales of Beedle and Bard. That makes a fantastic sound. I'm going to be the first to admit that I'm a horrible person and I haven't read this yet. Considering it's like 13 pages. I'll probably read it. I'll read it tonight. I have e-copies of all of the other, like, secondary non-storyline books. Fantastic Beasts is amazing. I was really, really scared for them to do that movie. I was like, don't make this terrible. And it was fantastic. It was right in like the spirit of Harry Potter. Like they kept everything very cohesive to me with the book and made the whole movie feel like a Harry Potter film. Like it was very good. I was concerned about Eddie Redmayne. It's like, especially since the only things I had seen him in were very, very different roles from this. So it's like, no, please don't destroy this. But he did a fantastic job, and I believe there's a sequel that was just kind of announced or something recently. So pumped for that, right? Right. So I actually have these really, really cute little coasters before we get into the final book. I know this video is getting a little long, but I feel like a lot of my videos end up being really short, and I don't want to keep doing that to you guys. So these are coasters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coasters, and they are all the same. And they say Le Blind Pig on them. Pincock's Giggle Water Liquid Glee product of USA contains pure chortle extract. Fantastic pastes. So that's what the back looks like. They're really, really cute. They're very, very thin though, so I didn't use them as actual coasters. I don't think, maybe for like candles or something. Condensating cup would destroy them. Slide these back into the box. I also, before we get into that last book, I have the Book of Wands from the films of Harry Potter, the Wand Collection. It's actually a really big book. It smells fantastic too. It says every wand has a story of its own. Each wand is unique as the Witcher Wizard. It's as unique as the Witcher Wizard who wields it. From Hermione Granger's elegant wine-wrapped wand to the bone inland wands of the Death Eaters, each was designed and crafted by the filmmakers to reflect its owner's identity. So each, I mean, they have like a whole index and stuff in here, but they have like everyone's wand, so that's really cool. And a little bit about it, like people I don't even remember hearing about. It's got like stuff about the Death Eaters, and this pulls out and has like all the so there's just a, like, it's got everyone's wands, so that's really, really, really cool. And a little bit about them. Ginny Weasley's Ginny's all-black wand has a swirl in the handle, leading into a decor of raised cross-hatching that separates the handle from the shaft. Like, so involved. And it's got like some stuff about Ollivanders. Picture of Harry. It's just really, really super cool. So if you don't have this, I would definitely look into getting it. I think they have like a full book version of this or something similar. I saw it at BAM, I think, Books A Million. So I know they have stuff. I actually really want like the plush version of that like spider book from the third book that like tries to eat Harry and has to like jump on the bed, flings paper everywhere. The one that Neville just opens in like the forest and gets like mauled by. I want that. It was huge. It was like the size of a notebook. So again, as I have this large pile here just accumulating. If I cut the video, you know it's because that whole pile just came down on me. The 8th story, 19 years later. I liked what they tried to do with this. I hated what they did. Part of me just consumed it all because it was Harry Potter and I was like, give me everything Harry Potter canon. But it was bad. It was bad. I like the idea behind it, but I'm sorry, everybody's not going to be friends in the end. Everybody's not going to get along. Everything's not going to be happy-go-lucky, you know. Like, in the Harry Potter series, like, we lost some awesome characters and we got into the nitty-gritty of it all. This was like a short little, oh my gosh, everything looks like it's going to go bad and then everybody's fine and everybody's friends again. No, that's not what Harry Potter is and that's not what I want. I would really love to see the play. It's never in a million years going to happen unless it comes over here and close to me and cheap. I feel like this was meant to be more of a nostalgic piece than like an addition to or a standalone. They brought up a lot of like, they brought in a lot of the feels in this, but I think as its own book, like if you just knew Harry Potter, but like you didn't care about it, the story or anything, I feel like people who aren't invested were probably like, no. But I actually lent this to one of my friends and she read it. She was like, this was amazing. And I was like, did we read the same book? Did I give you the wrong book? But I really love that they did put it out because it did give me all the feels, but it didn't give me quality book feels. I can't say anything for the play as I didn't see it, but that is going to do it for the Harry Potter just kind of chit chat, show and tell of today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments what your favorite book is, what your favorite movie is, if your favorite book is the same as your favorite movie, and what you thought about The Cursed Child. I'm really kind of curious to hear about that because people are so split on it from what I've read. I actually didn't hear great things about it, and I didn't care. I was going to get it and read it for myself and own it in hardcover. It was out for like 2 days, and I was like, should I, shouldn't I? Of course. So, I hope you guys liked the video. If you want more videos like this that are just kind of like chit chats or show and tells of any kind, let me know. Please contact me through public channels, comments, anything like that, tweets, Instagram, any public channel. I won't respond to anything private, so please give me your advice and suggestions and opinions in a public setting. And this video has been about half an hour long, so I will see you guys in the next one.